Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you are joining me today and tuned in, and I hope you enjoy my video. And if you do, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. So to get into this, my video that I wanted to post today is give or take 20 lessons I've learned in 20 years. I wanted to do this video in honors for my 20th birthday. I turned 20 in March. I know it's a little overdue. I wish I was able to post this video in March, but I've just had some things going on in my life, and I wanted it to be the right time that I post it. So I have my notebook yet again. If you see my last video, I wrote some notes for that video. They're just right here. So yeah, I'll be going over some of the points that I wanted to share with you guys that I think are very good lessons, topics to practice in day-to-day life, and just to have kind of, as you know, your morals or your beliefs, not yours but mine, and anybody can join. So let's get started. The first topic I wanted to talk about is loving yourself. I didn't always know self-love growing up. It's something I've learned throughout life. So it's something that I hope you know, and I hope that you're able to practice. A couple things that I have to go with the loving yourself is pretty much putting yourself first, prioritizing yourself. And when you do that, take care of yourself, take time to yourself, you know, practice self-care every day when you wake up in the morning, you know, and you drink water, you rehydrate, and you eat healthy breakfast, you know, fruits, oatmeal, whatever you eat for breakfast, you know, and then working out, doing your skincare routine, just things like that, steps like that are taking care of yourself. But in the end, you're prioritizing yourself and you're loving yourself through that, because you know you're important. So it's important. I've learned to be true to myself. You know, I could admit when I'm wrong, I could admit when I'm right, I could admit when I'm doing good, I could admit when I'm doing bad. And to go with that, I don't need any validation. I don't need people to tell me whether they agree with me or not. Or, you know, don't let anybody tell you who you are. You know who you are. Know your self-worth. And don't accept anything less than what you know you're worth. Okay? It's so important to love yourself in order to self-heal and to heal yourself and to heal from any kind of obstacles or trauma or, you know, past issues you've been through, present, anything. You could be going through something presently, but as long as you love yourself and you know your worth, you'll be healing yourself and you'll be able to move forward. I hope I made sense. I hope I didn't ramble too much, and I appreciate you so much if you are taking the time to fully hear me out. You know, it's so important to love yourself because sometimes all you have is you. You know, sometimes you're gonna wake up to yourself and you're gonna go to bed to yourself, and the only person that you have, you know, each day, morning, night, is yourself. You know, so if you love yourself through that, you won't have any issues. You'll find your way to be happy. So yeah, I just wanted to share that a little bit with you guys. You know, goals, having goals, setting goals, that's very important. We all have goals. You know, we all have dreams. You know, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, you know, what give or take, whatnot, sorry. But you know, those are goals, you know. So don't be afraid to have goals. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. And my advice would be to chase your dreams, you know, from the start of having a dream. You know, if it's something you really want, set goals, and, you know, set smaller goals, and, you know, take the steps you need to start achieving them. I want to see everybody chase their dreams. I want to see everybody accomplish their goals. I want to personally be able to do that. So that's just something that I've learned throughout my life that, you know, I should be doing. And, you know, being an adult, or even just being a person, you have to work. We work our whole life, whether we realize it or not. You know, we go to school, we put in work, helping around with your family. But just working in general, I think is very important. And even to be able to reach your goals, a lot of times you have to work, because sometimes nothing works unless you do. So yeah, just working, you know, having a job, you know, just helps to have more independence and more stability. So you should I've learned to prioritize work, you know, hustle, be very ambitious, and through that, it's important to save. I've learned it is very important to save. You know, the pandemic is an example of why it's very important to have money saved. You never know what could happen. On top of that, if you have certain goals, you know, sometimes that costs money. And so that's just why it's important to save. Now, the next topic I wanted to get on is to be thankful. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for your life, for your family. You know, you might not live in a mansion, but you have a roof over your head, and some people don't. So just be thankful. Don't take things for granted. Don't take your family for granted, because you only have one. I know that might not necessarily be true, because I feel like friends, people you get close with, they become family. But, you know, your family, they deserve love and respect. And I think it's very important to, you know, stand strong with somebody, you know. So yeah. And then be mindful is something I've learned. You know, being mindful is kind of just has something to do with like paying attention to your thought process, which thought process is very important, you know, because it kind of depicts your lifestyle, like how you think could, you know, depict your mood. It could depict your actions. So it's really mind over matter. A lot of the times, like, you could think that there's a lot of things going on in your life, and it could stress you out. But as long as you know, you have in your mind that things are going to get better, they will get better. I promise you. So being mindful is a lesson I've learned. And another lesson I've learned is doing the right thing is important. Doing the right thing is so important. So do the right thing. You know, follow the rules. Be true to your morals. You know, we know what's right and we know what's wrong. So, you know, if you do the right thing, it'll really keep you out of trouble, which will save you a lot of, it'll save you. It will really save you. So do the right thing. And we cannot expect somebody to have the same heart as us. And that's a topic I'd like to talk about, because it's something I've had to learn throughout my life, throughout different relationships, different friendships. You know, we can only control ourselves. We can't control others. So You know, sometimes things change, sometimes life changes, sometimes people come and go. So, you know, you could be a very genuine person, a very loyal person, a very good person, and still lose someone. So it's very important to know that, you know, you can't expect somebody to have the same heart as you, because if something changes, you know, you can't really let it affect you too much. You can't let it break your heart, you know, and bring you down. So it's very important just to have that in the back of your mind, you know, so that you're able to, you know, be more free, you know, loving yourself, you know, prioritizing yourself. You know, it's all very important. So the final topic I'm gonna talk about before I get ready to close things up is that we have a lot of the answers in front of us. And what I mean by that is pretty much everything that we need to know is already in front of us. We're given the answers. If you want a healthy lifestyle, you know, we have to pick choices, and sometimes it's hard, but we do have the answers, so we are able to choose. Like, if you want to live a healthy lifestyle, do you want to eat fruits, vegetables? That's not the only healthy foods, you know, lean meat, fish, poultry, just the healthier things. We have those answers, you know. Or even about being healthy for, you know, your lifestyle, working out, you know, we're taught these things, you know, so the answers are pretty much in front of us, and it's just depends on us to choose, you know, what we want to do. But the answers are in front of us, so, you know, you can make your choice through that. And, you know, all in all, just stay down until you come up, because things do get better. You know, things really get better. There's always sunshine after rain, or rainbow after rain. So as long as you know things are gonna get better, they will get better. Stay down, stay focused, stay dedicated, love yourself, chase your goals, work, be thankful, be mindful, do the right thing. You can't expect others to have the same heart as you. And we do have a lot of answers in front of us. So thank you for tuning in for my video. I love you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.